Hi everybody, my name's Alison. Welcome to my channel, Ancient Oak Psychic Arts. Today I'm going to do a daily reading for the collective. So let's go ahead and see what Spirit wants to tell everybody today. I'm experimenting with a new camera angle. I'm going to add a second camera on my channel so you'll be able to see me and the cards, but that will be coming later in the week. But right now I'm experimenting with this, so it might not be lined up right. Again, I'm not the most tech savvy person, but I'm giving it a shot, so we'll see what happens. All right, so I have cleansed, shuffled, and meditated, and I've asked for the strongest energy to come through in the cards for everybody today. I always ask for your best and highest good to come in also. So what does the universe want to tell everybody today? We have the beautiful Emperor. We have Judgment. And we have the Hierophant. Okay, let me see if I can get that lined up right. All right, this will be a work in progress, just so everybody knows. So we've got the Emperor, the Judgment card, and the Hierophant. All three are major arcana. So we're looking at a big sweeping energy. So while this is the daily, the decisions and the actions and choices and everything that you're doing today will affect your future moving forward, all right? So when we're looking at this, the first card out is the Emperor. Gorgeous, gorgeous card. This is you taking charge of your life. You're really sitting at it and kind of getting a bird's eye perspective. Remember, the Emperor looks out over the realm. It's his relationship to the environment outside of himself. He is also all four kings put together. So he's mastered each king in each suit. And he's very much secure in himself and in the world around him. We've got this astrological sign. This is really telling me this is a good day to see your place in the world, to kind of do a check-in. How am I doing? Where am I going? Do I like where I'm at? And you're doing it from a very mature perspective. And that is exactly what you want to do today, because it just benefits you. You're just doing a check-in. Everything good, everything's mixed, whatever it happens to be. You're just taking that kind of assessment because he's in a leadership position. It's about you taking action moving forward, right? He will be making choices, but he's taking that assessment right now. So you're looking at people, places, things, ideas. You're looking at maybe what your dream is, what it is that you're striving for, what's your goal. Are you on your way there? Is anything a distraction? Is something getting in your way? Because the Emperor doesn't like anything to get in his way, and he'll remove any obstacles. He'll deal with it. It's you just doing a check-in on that. And if something's working, that's you doubling down on it and making that even more accessible in your life. Then the second card is the Judgment card. This card is about you having some major revelations in your life right now. Again, you're doing that type of check-in with these cards. The Judgment card is about you being called to take a look at yourself, right? To take a look at your past. It's your past and then who you are right now. So it's like you're taking this final look at your life. Who am I right here, right now? What makes me happy? How is my relationship with my friends, my family, my job, my retirement, if you're retired, maybe grandkids, if you take care of grandkids, depending on where you're at in your life. It's you saying, how are my finances? How's my health? Do I like where I'm at? And if not, what changes need to be made? But what you're also doing is you're looking at your past in a very compassionate way. This is not to beat yourself up over anything that's already happened. It's to look at it to gain life lessons. I went through that and it taught me this. You are not to gaslight yourself. It's not to beat yourself up over anything. You are looking at it because we all have the ups and downs of this life. You are looking at it to gain knowledge and wisdom, moving forward to take it with you to the next chapter of your life. So what you want to do is look at the good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful. I wish they never left that word out, but they did that on purpose. It's the beautiful, right? You're looking at the whole package because that's what life is. It's a mixed bag, right? And what we strive to try and make it as positive and upbeat as we possibly can. So you're looking at everything. You're looking at patterns. You're looking at, especially with things that were negative, pain is a great teacher, right? Like when you touch a stove and you get burned as a child, you learn right away, don't touch a hot stove. Look both ways before you cross the street. I don't know about you, but I still do that. And I look to the left, to the right, and back again to make sure that there is no car coming. So these are the life lessons. This is kind of like survival of the fittest in a way, because if you're not smart enough to get those life lessons, you're not going to get very far in this life. So you're looking at this, you're looking back to gain these life lessons. Again, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful. You're not gaslighting yourself. But again, as pain as a teacher, especially like in relationships or work or anything else, you're looking to see also if there were red flags that you missed and why did you choose to ignore it? Were you ignoring your intuition? So pay attention to your intuition and see if that's part of your life lesson going forward, because I do feel that that is something that's coming in for you, is that you are strengthening your intuition, you're trusting it more, you're opening yourself up to it as we're going through this particular reading on this day. And remember, everything that you're doing on this day, because we're looking at major arcana, are going to affect you in the coming months and years. This is a very transformational day to step into your power. But you're going into your power with this knowledge and wisdom, these life lessons from your past, having major revelations as you're doing this check-in. This is from a compassionate heart that you're looking at everything that's gone on. You're looking for truth, okay? That's what you're looking for. Then we get to the third card, which is the Hierophant. Let me get that in there. And this is really talking about you having this spiritual connection that's coming in. You know, the Judgment and then the Hierophant. I mean, this is all spiritual. This is really talking about you having that connection to Source. This is a direct connection to Source, by the way. For me, this is saying that you are getting divine downloads right now from Source, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your ancestors, whoever it is that you are in connection with in the spirit realm. This is telling me that you're getting these divine downloads. He is the priest in the tarot. He is the intermediary. If you have children, this is you getting divine downloads, this knowledge and this wisdom, and you're also not only applying it to yourself, you're passing that knowledge on to your children because you're in the leadership position. You are the parent. So this is you trying to pass on that knowledge and wisdom if you're in that position. I do feel that this is your faith and your loyalty and your commitment to self and to the world around you. I feel that this is you committing yourself to, I'm going to use this term, I don't like to use this term, but higher timeline. I think that this is you choosing the high road in your life. This is you choosing a different life path in the sense of you are elevating yourself. This is a move of elevation. Today is an excellent day for it, believe it or not. It's kind of turned into a longer reading, but there's a lot of information coming in off the cards. The first card out was the Emperor. That is a leadership position. You have the ability to elevate yourself in the cosmos right now. This is an excellent day for you to do that because you're looking at this knowledge and this wisdom that you're gaining today. Very insightful. This tells me you have a lot of clarity coming in. And you're able to process it very quickly. This is not something that you're going to have to ponder for a long period of time. This is going to come in and you're going to understand it completely. Because this is the 20 in the major arcana, the world is the 21, which is the last card in the major arcana before you circle back to the Fool, which is the 0 in the major arcana, because it's the Fool's journey, right? I like to call it the hero's journey. Because I think that this is you striving and trying to make heroic strides. The people that I read for are more high vibing. You are trying to improve your lives. And I understand the Fool and I like it, okay? You know, like from the Shakespearean Fool. But I really think of it as a hero's journey because it is a tough road, this world that we live in. And I think that it's a hero that puts themselves out there every single day and tries to make themselves better and the world around them better. So for me, this is your hero's journey. And when we have this 20, that's because you're going to walk through that portal of the 21 and circle back to the next chapter of your life, and you keep elevating and elevating and elevating. Whether there's good and bad things happening around you, you are elevating yourself and your consciousness. And that's why we're ending with this Hierophant. This is your faith, loyalty, and commitment to that road. You are walking towards your future to try and really attain that. I feel that you have a lot of structure in your life right now, and that helps give you a strong foundation. This card is telling me that it's allowing you to be able to enjoy that structure and then tap into the energy of the cosmos, if that makes sense. It's kind of like you're able to have your feet on the ground, and then you've got this bright white pillar that reaches out into the cosmos, because that is your shining light. That's your soul. That's your true authentic self. And that's what you're striving for here, and to tap into that energy. Wow. Well, that's what the universe wants to tell everybody today. If you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And leave a comment if this resonates with you. And definitely leave a comment and let me know where you're watching from. Again, the Daily Tarot is new on my channel, and I'm really looking forward to it. And by the way, today is my birthday that I'm filming for. So this is also my birthday message. So I just love it. I just realized that because I've been working so much, I forgot tomorrow's my birthday. So that's when this is going to be released. So yay. Anyways, everybody, I'm sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye for now.